All right, fig lovers, I am so happy that our fig tree sale went as well as it did this spring. We sold almost every single one of these trees on my blog, figboss.com. There's probably a few left if you're interested, but this is kind of what you guys are going to get. It makes me just so happy. The trees look incredible. And you could see just how lush and happy and even just large some of these trees are. But that's really the key. When I start to see a lot of new growth here, you got some figs here on this tree, but even on some of these smaller ones, if they're pushing a lot of new growth like this, I know they're really healthy. I know they're really established. I know the root system is really going to be a very strong root system. So when you guys get these trees in the mail, they're just going to take right off for you. But here's a couple tips. First and foremost, get them out of the box and give them a little bit of water and food. But be careful when you put them in your new environment. Your environment can be very different than mine. I'm in the Philadelphia area. Your intensity of sunlight and also the duration of your sunlight might be very different than mine. Harden these guys off to your environment, especially the humidity as well. It's been very humid here. You can see a couple of the trees I took out of the greenhouse, they got some sunburn. So it's nothing major, but this is not what you want to do. You want the trees to kind of just continue what they were doing. If I were to plant these trees in the ground or put them in larger pots right now, they would just take off. But there's a shock period, unfortunately. When they get shipped to you in a box, when they get to you guys in the mail, you got to get over that little shock period. It could take maybe a week or two. Let them resume growing. A little bit of food and water, adjusting them to your conditions, they will resume growing. You'll see them start to put out new leaves here at the top. And once they do that, then you know you can put them in a larger pot or put them in the ground.